Hello, everybody. Hope you're all fine. We will continue with the lesson Manufacturing Industries of Class 10 in this video. In the previous videos of Manufacturing Industries lesson, we have seen about chemical industries and fertilizer industries. Now, we can learn about cement industries of India. Cement is essential for construction such as building houses, factories, bridges, roads, airports, dams, and other commercial establishments. This industry requires bulky and heavy raw materials like limestone, silica, alumina, and gypsum. So, this can be asked for a short answer. Name the raw materials used in the cement industry: limestone, silica, alumina, and gypsum. Apart from that, coal and electric power are also needed with the help of the transportation facilities. The industry has strategically located their plants, their industries in Gujarat that have suitable access to the market in the Gulf countries. The first cement plant or the industry was set up in Chennai in 1904. After independence, the industry expanded. The control of price and distribution since 1989 and other policy reforms led to the cement industry to make rapid strides in capacity, process, technology, and production. There are 128 large cement industries and 332 mini cement plants in the country. India produces a variety of cements. Improvement in the quality has found the produce a readily available market in East Asia, Middle East, Africa, and South Asia, apart from a large demand within the country. We have our own demands itself, so it has a very good demand within the country and also abroad. This industry is doing well in terms of production as well as exports. Efforts are being made to generate adequate domestic demand and supply in order to sustain this industry. Next, we will see about automobile industry. Automobiles provide vehicle for quick transport of goods, services, and passengers. Trucks, buses, cars, motorcycles, scooters, three-wheelers, and multi-utility vehicles are manufactured in India at various centers. After the liberalization, the coming in of the new and contemporary models stimulated the demand for vehicles in the market, which led to the healthy growth of the industry, including passenger cars, two and three wheelers. This industry had experienced a quantum jump in less than 15 years. Foreign direct investment brought in new technology and aligned the industry with the global developments. At present, there are 15 manufacturers of passenger cars and multi-utility vehicles, 9 of commercial vehicles, 14 of the 2 and 3 wheelers. The industry is located around Delhi, Gurgaon, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Indore, Hyderabad, Jamshedpur, and Bengaluru. Finally, we are going to see about the information technology and electronics industry of India. The electronics industry covers a wide range of products from transistor sets to television, telephones, cellular phones, telecom equipments, pagers, telephone exchange radars, computers, and many other equipments required by the telecommunication industry. Bengaluru has emerged as the electronic capital of India. Other important centers for electronic goods are Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, and Coimbatore. By 2010-11, software technology parks of India have come up across 46 locations at different centers of India and provide single window service and high data communication facility to software experts. A major impact of this industry has been on employment generation. It is encouraging to know that 30% of the people employed in this sector are women. This industry has been a major foreign exchange earner in the last 2 or 3 years because of its fast growing business processes outsourcing sector. The continuing growth in the hardware and software is the key to the success of the IT industry in India. Here you can see the India map showing some of the software technology parks located in different parts of the country. Mainly if you see major technology parks are located in the state capitals. Apart from that, you can see two pictures which shows about the manufacturing of cables and gas turbines in Hyderabad and West Bengal. With this, we come to the conclusion of the video. In the next video, we will see about the industrial pollution and environmental degradation. Hope everything is clear. Thank you.